Hi Leo, welcome to Empress Lightworker Tarot. I'm going to be doing another reading this week. It's just what I felt like I was guided, moved towards to do. Yeah, so let's get on with it. Let's not mess about. Angel Spirit Guides and anybody. Please can you give me the energies and the numbers for Leo? For Leo, please. Ooh. Leo, please. The number 11, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy, and the number 5. Okay. Sorry, just let me get a drink. Let me just pull this card. Angel Spirit Guides in day. Oh, not that many cards, but anyway. Oh dear. This is for Leo. Okay. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Sorry, I'm just taking a drink. A nice coffee, I didn't want to waste it. Right, okay. Addictions, codependency. Okay, that could be either like, you know, addictions, alcohol, sex, drugs, rock and roll. But also it could be that you're very needy, very clingy. Let's just see what goes on. Or somebody is very needy and very clingy. This is for Leo. Balance spirituality and practicality. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Excuse me. Have you been so head in the clouds that you've lost touch with reality? If so, take this card as a sign that you need to pay attention and make a concerted effort to move towards your goals. The more practical steps you can take, the better. It's time to find an inner balance between your responsibilities and your dreams. Mediate on your question, and the solution to your issue may now come through very clearly. If you're in a tricky well, did anyone else hear that horn? If you're in a tricky situation because you've been acting the martyr, this card will be a message from the cosmos to drop the act for everyone's sake. Meditate every day and see what comes to you. Answers will come. You're in a super romantic but not super realistic state. Follow your intuition, it won't let you down. At worst, this card can herald the end of a dream. The person you're inquiring about is a soulmate. Avoid substance abuse. Yes. Now, yeah, addictions was like, yeah. That's interesting. Okay, Leo. Okay, I'm getting this feeling there's some codependency, addictions, and romanticizing and being in a relationship with someone possibly, and you're not being realistic. You just probably just floating along in this relationship thinking everything's okay, and there's could be issues, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, rest and outpouring. Okay, this is you. Sat in the Four of Swords. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude. That's what it was saying in there about meditation. Relaxation, rest, peace and quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, quiet, healing, hospitalization. I mean, if you are literally, and can I just say this, if you are somebody that's going through an addictive process right now and you're watching this and you know you're needing help, please go and seek that help. Call, you can call emergency services and they'll direct you in the right place. But I'm just saying, because it's highlighted here quite a lot, there's a lot of addictions going off here. The Ace of Cups, new beginnings, new relationship, new romance, love, happiness, joy. So this is what you're sat in a state of you're needing rest. With some obsession, addictions going off here, whether it's with your current partner or it's something separate to that. But then that's you. What is happening is a new beginning. So a new beginning. So what's this new beginning? Why is this new beginning here, please? The Hierophant, traditional. Okay. 5. And we have 5 there. Now, I do believe 5s are about change. Let me just check my... Yes, instability, conflict, changes, disruption. Yeah. So, I think... so, the Hierophant is traditional intuitions, traditional values, conventional, conformative marriage, commitment, religion, beliefs, knowledge. Right, okay. So, I think you're going into a new phase of your life, like or you either heading into a new relationship, or one is starting to form, or that's what you're looking for. But what's happening here is commitment. This is an outpouring of love towards somebody. But you've got this codependency thing going on here. There's going to be some celebrations, possibly as well, by the way, guys. Somebody, if you can get pregnant, there's a chance here. I don't know, maybe so you're going to make a change. Maybe you're going to put yourself out. You're resting right now, ready for this new beginning that's coming in. It looks like it's going to be heavy. It's an outpouring of love. It's a traditional relationship, marriage. There's possible pregnancy here. Maybe that's why you're having time out now. That's why you're having rest and relaxation, because you've been in some kind of codependent issues and you're wanting a time out. Whatever this is about, your codependency issues, you are coming to a new relationship, so you would need to drop that codependency. If I suppose, in a sense, if you don't drop these issues, this will not happen and it will just fall flat on its face. That's what the Moonology card was saying. Like, get your rest, relaxation, sort your issues out. Otherwise, this is just not going to happen. And because it said about dreams, this is a dream of yours. It's not going to happen unless you sort yourself out first. Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yes. You need to find harmony within yourself. You need to find the right balance. The Moonology card also said that. Find the right balance and make sure... I mean, these codependent issues are a massive thing. If you've been in a tricky situation, and because you've been a bit of a martyr, it's saying drop the act. Drop the act if you want this. Singles in relationship. Okay. Criticizing your partner is driving them away. Focus on their goals and qualities. Oh, focus on their good qualities, sorry, not goals. Yeah, I mean, listen, right, is that what this is about? Maybe this is this is the relationship, this is like, you need to drop everything, drop the act, just drop it, just drop everything, because this is just like, this is great. I mean, you want this, don't you, Leo? Or if you've already got it, you're going to lose it if you don't sort yourself out. I mean, what else do you want me to say? Find that balance. True love. A deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Yeah, and it's right here with this Ace of Cups. This is true love. So you've got to sort yourself out for this to happen. Maybe one of those, like, you're a bit needy in relationships and you're always thinking the worst. And because you're thinking the worst, you're manifesting in that it's not going to happen, and you need to be more confident and less insecure. Compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. Yeah. See, this is what I was just saying. Right, if you're insecure, it is going to lead to codependency, because you are going to latch onto that person because you are scared of losing them. You've got to sit back and let it happen. Like, you can't control what another person is doing. You can't tell somebody what they can and can't do, right? You've got to just focus on what you're doing as a person, and then make sure you're achieving what you want in life and what your goals are. And then your other person is supposed to add to your life, not for you to control, you know. At some point or stage, somebody who's insecure has generally been told some horrible things, or, you know, it's something that's affected them really deeply. And I think you've got to do healing. I mean, if you're at a stage where you're not with somebody and you're waiting for this to come in, this true love to come in, you know, the marriage, the family, the work, the whole 9 yards, you need to work on yourself here. And stop criticising other people as well, because that's sticking out at the back. Stop criticising and have compassion. Yeah. I'm being a bit harsh today, but I can only tell you what's coming out in the card. Okay. Right. Angel Spirit Guides and MJ. Okay. So the one. Ooh. Twin Flames. I like that. This is your twin flame. Right, okay. If this is a twin flame connection, right, this is why I can understand now why there's a lot of codependent issues, because, and why you say you need rest. So when you're in a twin flame connection, and I'm sorry if this goes on a little longer than other people's readings, but it is a deep reading. If you're in a twin flame connection and you're in a runner chaser dynamic, right, you are going to end up with some codependent issues from that, because you don't know when they're coming back. You know, if you're the chaser and they're the runner, you're always going to be in that confusion, and it is going to make you a little insecure, and it is going to make you a little critical as well, because of that whole situation. However, this looks really good. You need to deal with your side of the issues, which is your codependent issues, and your runner will have issues that they've got to deal with. I think what this is telling you now is take some time out, sort your issues out. And to be honest with you, if you're in a twin flame connection and you're the chaser, right, you can quite easily turn it around. Take the time out, pull your energy back, focus on you, focus on what you're doing. Focus on your life, your goals, your jobs, your kids, whatever. They'll come to you. If it's meant to be, it'll be, you know. If you're in a relationship already. Obviously this is leveling up. It's going to a marriage. So you just need to sort out your issues again. With the codependence issues. But like I said, even if you are together and it is twin flame, you know, you're gonna have your ups and downs. It's just how it is, because that your twin flame, you project to one another your insecurities and it highlights it in the other person. So it's a difficult connection, but sometimes, you know, it's worth it, especially if you see that there's going to be an outpouring of love coming in. I mean, if you're actually waiting for your twin flame to come in, and you are dealing with all these issues, they will come in once these, because it'll be divine timing. Okay, the chaser. Oh my god, what? Oh my god. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Oh my god. Right, this is amazing. This is amazing. I just love this. Right. So the chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, codependency. Yeah, this is what I said to you. You're chasing that. If you're the chaser, you're chasing the codependency, and you need to sort that issue out first. I've just said all this. I don't need to re-say it again. Let's move on to the timing cards. This is amazing. I've enjoyed this one. And I love it when all the cards start clarifying like this. It's great. Angel Spirit Guides and MJ. Okay, what have we got? So we have, stop obsessing first, otherwise it's not in this lifetime. Never fear, guys, we have an extra timing card to just try and pull us out of that. I think it's never going to happen if you don't stop obsessing and you don't drop the codependency. And you are definitely in a chaser runner dynamic here, guys. Oh my god, this is amazing reading. I love it. Okay, we don't need that many. That's just ridiculous. One or two. Angel Spirit Guides, MJ, can I have a card for Leo, please? One more card for Leo, please. But, right, okay, the time is now, number 8. Right, basically, right, what it's telling you here is just an add-on. Stop obsessing, otherwise it's not going to happen. If you stop obsessing, just get on with what you're doing, sort your issues out, then the time is going to be now. Okay, Leo, I really enjoyed that reading. Let me know. Let me know if it relates to anybody, because that is fabulous reading. Thank you. Bye.